Mic check here and give myself a little bit of time to head over and start posting updates. So let's go on ahead and let me do the mic check. Alright, mic check is working, so we're all good in that regard. I'm gonna go on ahead and copy the link here and post it to the proper Discords.
Emoji face with medical mask.
Hello there. I'm assuming that's Elizabeth since you did that yesterday. How's it going?
Emoji face with medical mask.
Agreed.
COVID.
Alright. I have posted everything where I need to post it, so I'm gonna go on ahead and actually hop in game here. And I've got chat
Pink
open on my phone.
sweatshirt.
Is it pink? It looks a lot the same shade of red that mine is. Less than it does pink. But hey, if you say it's pink, so... You tell me. Let me actually make sure I unmuted myself and you can hear me. Oh, my headset is completely tangled. How do I fix this? Like this. How about
It is technically salmon colored.
Salmon. I don't know what mine is. I always just call it red, but it's a light, very light shade of red. So the plan today is to do some very basic base building. So get myself a workstation set up, a storage room, maybe set myself up with a bioreactor if I
That
can
is called
afford it.
salmon.
Okay, in that case, yes, my shirt is salmon colored. We'll have to compare shirts when we're at college and see if they're the same color. But we're gonna do base building stuff for a decent portion of the first part of the stream. And then we're gonna head deeper.
Mine is 100 better because it is mine.
That's true. We're gonna go to Lifebot 19, maybe even the Aurora. I'm not sure yet. I don't really want to go to Lifepod 12 until after I do the Aurora, because radiation is a problem. But for right now, we're just gonna stock up on some titanium and get to work. Ah, well, you see, that would be a problem.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Any of these close to 100%? Yeah, that one was. There we go. Okay. Now, I gotta think about where I'm gonna base. Because I could do it here, like I did the one game that I played. Alright, no power. And honestly, I might do it here. Because Lost River entrance number 1 isn't too far that way, and I don't really have to go that far around to get to Lost River number 2. And there's also the cliffs that way that aren't that hard to get to. I think this is a good enough spot for me to go on ahead and get started. So we're just going to do exactly that. We're going to get started. I don't really have a plan. I think I'm going to do...
To separate work and leisure spaces to maximize productivity. Treat this space as your home, but never forget that it is not.
I think we'll do this as my workspace. And then we'll have a storage room. Why not? That's weird. Why is it not letting me attach things? Okay, that let me attach something. Maybe I was trying to attach it to the wrong side? I don't know why that's not working. Oh, it's totally because I'm trying to put it on the wrong side. Okay. There we go. Okay, so... this is going to be my workspace. So we're going to have battery chargers, power cell chargers, the radio, the fabricator, and important storage. This is going to be the main storage room, so it'll have all the other storage in it. We'll end up doing a moon pool a little farther out that way. And for right now, I think we'll just do a power room. Like right here. Actually, I don't like that very much. I kind of want this to be less symmetrical and more lopsided this time. So we're going to do the power room under the storage room. Like that. And now we're going to go this way because I need some titanium. Or not titanium. I have plenty of titanium. I need this to have its lights turned off. And I need lithium. I'll take a 94% charged battery. 95 now. I'll take a 93% charged battery as well. I have a message.
This is Sunbeam. You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former. That only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're in. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it.
Warning,
Sunbeam out.
emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Alright, can't do that yet. Wiring kit. I don't know if I have the materials for a wiring kit just yet. Okay. And then we'll do storage in here. We'll do... radio. Sorry about that. Grab some copper. Some of this stuff, some gold. And I'll also grab some table coral. Just in case, you know. You never know when you're gonna need a computer chip here or there or something. Oh, you know, I should actually put a solar panel on it first. Like this. Just to give it a little bit of power and get some oxygen online.
Welcome aboard. Power restored. All primary systems online.
Okay, so the fabricator, that's all good. I'll put a modification station right there. I don't like that placement. See if I can actually put it kind of like in this corner. There we go, that looks better. And then we'll put a medkit fabricator right there. Oh. Had it for a second. There we go. Just like important storage and stuff. And then we'll put like a battery charger and a power cell charger. And we'll just put like a plant shelf in between them. I think that's everything functionality-wise that I'm gonna need to put here. Eventually I'll need a grow room and a water room. And I think I'll put that this way, and I'll need a scanner room. What do I need for you? I need a wiring kit and lubricant. There we go. Desk. And a chair. And I won't put a bed yet. But what I will put is some wall planters. And eventually, we're gonna want some plants in the room. Just to kinda spice things up a bit, you know? Make it look nicer in here. And there we go. Let's look for some titanium, because I'm currently out, I believe. Well, that thing had the speed glitch. That tends to happen time to time. Some sort of sea creature will just teleport by at Mach speed. That was a very loud buzz. Inventory full. Full of crap. What is that? Oh, it's a rock. Filled with floaters. Okay. First of all, let's build that wiring kit that I need. And let's build a bunch of titanium. Because I need titanium in order to free up some inventory space. By doing this. Actually, hang on a second. Let's put the scanner room. Right here. Boom. And then very quickly, while we are thinking about it, some reinforcements. Just one right there. And one right here. Out of titanium again. Metal salvage. Metal salvage. Come on, one more. One more. That works. Can I get another one of those? Awesome. Right. Okay, awesome. Let's head back. Keep working. Base ain't gonna build itself. There we go. Yeah. We'll keep that in mind for later. For right now... I actually need that titanium. Did not mean to hit that twice. Oh. Eventually these two will be glass compartments. And then we're gonna do that. Maybe not quite that. Let's do this first. And then that. It's still not quite centered. We'll figure that part out later. For right now, we're just gonna put it there. So I need more titanium. I'm gonna need 2 pieces of lubricant. 1 for the bioreactor. And that was a loud buzz. Oh hey, I can plug somebody else's stream here in a moment. Yeah, 1 for that. 1 for that. So somebody that was here yesterday, I don't know if anybody is even still tuned in, but somebody here yesterday by the name of... Let me pick it up. Oh, it's lagging. By the name of Dimensional Cheesecake was in here yesterday, having a grand old time talking with me about Subnautica and all the wonders of the game and all that good stuff. He is going to be streaming over on Twitch under the same name very shortly here. He didn't exactly give a time frame, but he said soon.tm.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And he's going to be doing a Stardew Valley stream. Oh. Alright, I'm good. I have my phone open on the stream right now for chat purposes. And it was just not showing the stream for a second, so I got
Our source is a critical step
a
towards
little concerned.
Consider keeping a photo journal of your achievements to motivate you in times of despair.
How much titanium do I have? Oh, not even close to enough. Okay. Well, we're gonna get started in the storage room then. Actually, I'm gonna try to pack these 2 or these 3 tighter together. I knew I could fit 3 in a row. Nice. Still short on titanium. Alright, let me just dump all this stuff real quick then. And go get some titanium. I also might grab some sea clusters or something else to put in the bioreactor. This is the boring part of Subnautica. And the part where you're just gathering resources, like, oh, I need titanium, oh, I need copper, oh, I need this. No copper in here. Sad. I have enough room for at least one more piece. Maybe two. Okay, I have room for two. Well, you just teleported in out of thin air. Cute. Come on, then. Free titanium? Question mark? No.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh, nice. Piece of titanium. Let me just grab one more piece. Hey, a sandstone outcrop. Ah, it was a piece of lead. Rip. Alright, back home we go. So, for a moon pool, I need a lubricant, 2 titanium ingots, and a piece of lead. 2 pieces of lead, technically, but I already have the one. Let's just go on ahead and do this. Ah, we love making titanium from metal salvage, don't we? Now then, it's 1 piece of copper, 2 glass, and 2 pieces titanium for a solar panel. So I need another piece of glass.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Lag. I swear, it lags more. Every time I play it. I swear, my PlayStation can never just get used to playing this game. Man, that was a big one. Maybe my PlayStation's trying to multitask too much? Trying to stream and monitor for any incoming messages is too much for my PlayStation to handle. That would be kind of disappointing.
Vital signs stabilizing.
That's enough to keep me working. And if satisfactory has taught me anything, that's all you need. It's enough to keep you working. That was a big lag spike. How much room do I have? Enough. Where are the creep vines? Here's one. But I want clusters.
Without human contact, it is normal to experience psychological discomfort. Research indicates symptoms may be partly alleviated by adopting a pet or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object.
Well, I don't have any inanimate objects to anthropomorphize, and I certainly can't adopt a pet. At least not at the moment. So, exciting news unrelated to Subnautica. All of my PC parts, except for one part, is here. And that one part is a graphics card. My friend from back home is going to be helping me put it together at some point next week. And I am extremely excited for him to be helping me and to be able to have my PC up and running. And along with that, I want to be able to set up my PC in a way that whenever I turn it on, it tells me, "Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online," like the Cyclops does. Because I think that sounds like the most amazing thing in the world. I think that sounds so cool. Like, I'm not kidding when I say I would be ecstatic if I could get my computer to do that when I boot it up. Well, I don't know why this one's being so difficult. Alright, we'll leave it at that. So, titanium, slightly rare materials, extra rare materials. So, rare materials. Oh my gosh, dude. 3 people watching the stream at the same time. That's like crazy numbers for me. What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Subnautica stream. I hope you enjoy your time here. Let me just run away from the crash fish so I don't get blown up in front of the highest amount of live viewers I've ever had. Ooh, some sandstone outcrops. You know, I should start scanning this stuff just in case somebody has like a pet peeve of not scanning. Plus, it'll be nice to have stuff to read whenever we're just kind of like waiting around for batteries or power cells to charge late game. Let's see if there's any quartz in here, because that's really what I came out here for. Granted, I should have taken my sea moth with me. Just to save on power from the sea glide. Feel like it could have come in handy. Let's see if I can dislodge this rock today.
Hola, senor.
Hey, how's it going? Good to see ya. Good old Chaos 6 in the chat. Go check him out if you haven't.
LUL.
Lol. I don't know who that is. I don't recognize that name at a glance. Whoa, 4 people? That's pretty crazy. Whoa, crash fish. Nope, I got what I came for. Time to go keep working on the
Just
base.
got done LUL.
Just got done? Oh yeah, you were streaming, weren't you?
Seek fluid intake.
Played Among Us with you before.
Oh, Chaotic Wolfos. Yeah. I remember you now. You're from Chaos's Discord.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That was a good time.
Yep.
So, how was the stream?
Yeah, I did YT today because I'm crazy.
Haha. Yeah, you gotta mix it up every now and then, you know? You can't just do the same thing every day and expect to not get bored.
Send people over here.
Aw, well thanks. That means a lot, man. I appreciate it.
LOL facts, you did both today, Chaos. It
Building
was
a
cool.
team.
Was building a team.
Oh, I'm sure the team building was fun. I'm sure that it ended up working to your favor. Right now we're just doing some boring maintenance stuff, you know, getting a base set up. Later on I'm going to be going out and exploring a little bit more, and that'll be a lot more exciting. But right now it's a lot of clicking back and forth between lockers.
Subscribed.
Oh, well thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Thanks for the sub. Oh, well, that's out of power. Wonderful. That's kind of why I'm trying to get a base set up right now, is so that crap doesn't happen anymore. Yeah, I appreciate all the attention and all of the people that you sent over here. And I definitely appreciate the sub, Wolfos. Thank you very much for that.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
I know, I gotta drink some water. I put away my gold. That wasn't very
No
smart.
problem, friend. I try to support my friends.
Well, thanks, Chaos. That means a lot. Oh, no. Do I want to put the computer chip into the modification station or the med kit? Or do either of these need, I'll put it into the med kit for now.
Using whatever influence I have, emoji smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes.
Man, the voice to text, or the text to speech there got real descriptive on that emoji. I would say you definitely have more influence on,
LOL.
platforms than I do.
LULTTS.
Yeah, text-to-speech, let's just say it got abused a bit yesterday. And by abused, I very much mean somebody spammed emojis, and it read out the emoji over and over and over again.
Vital signs stabilizing.
It was very funny, though, I must say. It was very funny. Hello to whoever just popped in, viewer number 5.
I see that all the time with donos on Twitch.
Yeah, I bet you would. People do what they can to mess around and have a little fun.
It's pog this and pog that.
That is true. That is very Twitch, I guess. I don't really know how else to describe it, but Pog is a very Twitch and streamy type thing. Okay, what do I need for you? Computer chip, titanium, diamond. That's not that bad. Computer chip's probably the worst part of that piece. That and the lead, because I left it in a chest. Alright. What else do I need to focus? The battery charger I can just straight up take from the old base. I guess it's just time to start transferring stuff.
I realized how much Twitch lingo I used on YouTube. Don't want to confuse people.
Well, I mean, Twitch, YouTube, streaming, it's all kind of the same thing. Just a different platform. So I'm sure it wouldn't really be that big of a confusion for anybody to hear somebody say Pog. I mean, part of my plan was to head over to the Aurora today, and that's going to be a big PogChamp moment. As cringy as it can sound when you say Pog over and over again.
LOL, I say poggers in real life.
I've said it in real life too a couple of times. You get so used to saying it all the time that it's just kind of like habit.
I'll be in and out. Gonna make some food and take care of a few chores.
Yeah, man, don't sweat it.
You say pog to me in real life.
I do say Pog to you, IRL. Also, I just noticed TTS is saying the abbreviations that you guys are putting. I thought you guys were actually typing it out, and I didn't realize it was just straight up saying it. Okay. Ultra high capacity.
Emojis, it ready in real life as in real life. Poggers.
That is Pog.
LOL eager.
Oh, but it doesn't know that one? Really? It knows IRL, but it doesn't know, I know, right? That's kind of surprising to me, honestly.
LUL.
I would have really expected it to know. Nice. Get that full 4 minutes of oxygen. Alright, what else do I need to delve into while I'm here? Ultra Glide, I don't have the lithium for. Ooh, polyaniline? I can't get that stuff until I go to the blood kelp. Alright, well, neither of those are gonna happen right now, and that's not gonna happen right now either.
Working on things, but I'll lurk and be around.
You're good, man, no sweat. Lurking is just as appreciated as anything else around here. Alright, ultra rare stuff goes in here. Titanium goes in here. And not so rare stuff goes in there. I really wish they had the map and the light bound to different buttons. And I think you can have it that way on computer, just because you have more buttons, but every single button on my controller is currently bound. So it's no use in me trying to change it. I don't have enough buttons. Stasis rifle. Propulsion cannon could be nice to have. Especially if I plan on doing the Aurora at some point today. That would be very nice. Actually, if I did the propulsion cannon, I could go do the Aurora now. I already have a radiation suit. I've got a repair tool, laser cutter. Yeah, I don't think that's a bad idea. I think I will do the Aurora, like, right after I make a propulsion cannon. Alright, let's take all this stuff back over.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
The one thing that I have noticed that's different between Twitch and YouTube is definitely the fact that the delay is a lot worse on PlayStation. Or, not PlayStation, YouTube. I'm gonna need you for the wiring kit. I don't really have a chest for organic material yet. I guess I'll do that front center. Yeah, let's do that. So this will be for stuff like that, food. I have no use for a creature egg, so I'm going to use it for power. Oh, wow. Those, creepvine seed clusters that I got not 5 minutes ago are already gone. That's a shame. Alright, propulsion cannon. Wiring kit, battery, and titanium. So let's grab myself a piece of copper. I also noticed that all of this gold is in the wrong place now. So it's got to go here. And what else was in the propulsion cannon? Just a piece of titanium. That's easy to do. And let's take a listen to you.
Aurora, we're approaching the
Go!
planet now. We have a landing site for you that's... well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates. It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. We should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your fingers, the weather holds. Don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
Well, that changes plans a little bit. The fact that I've got that 40-minute timer means that the Sunbeam is going to be here soon, and I'm going to be doing the islands instead of the Aurora. So, yeah, we're going to do exploring first, and then we're going to do Sunbeam, and then we're going to do Aurora after the Sunbeam.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Can also go on ahead and drink this water real quick. And goodbye, starter base. Oops. Hitting the wrong buttons on the D-pad here. Inventory full. You good, game? Needing to think about things for a lot longer than they should. Let's go put some stuff away real quick. Oops, didn't mean to take that back out. However, what I do need is 2 pieces of salt. Yeah, Sunbeam. We're just gonna go on ahead and pre-craft some water. Because you could really never have too much water. And eventually, soon, and by soon I mean probably before the Sunbeam gets here, I'll be able to make water collectors instead of having to craft water every single time. There we go.
Warning, emergency power only.
Yeah, you're not even gonna need power here in a second. Okay. Quartz goes in here. Titanium goes in here. I'm gonna rearrange my tools and make sure that my batteries are all up to snuff, and then we're gonna head out exploring. Do some exciting stuff. Alright, the laser cutter and the flashlight are both out of battery. I'm not gonna need the habitat builder. Alright, so I'm gonna need the Sea Glide in my first slot, scanner in the second, flashlight, laser cutter, repair tool. And what I should do is make myself an extra battery or two. I can make 2 batteries. I'm gonna make 2 batteries. I grabbed 1 less mushroom than I needed. They're in this chest. I'm also going to grab 2 bottles of water, a nutrition bar, and a med kit, just on the off chance something bad happens while I'm out. Alright.
All systems
And
online.
here we go. I've explored a lot of the wrecks already. There's really only a couple that I haven't. And a lot of them are deeper than I can currently go. I can only go down 200 meters, and then whatever else I do beyond that is by myself, freediving. And I don't really have the oxygen to be able to freedive into the bulb zone or into the Deep Grand Reef, or even the Blood Kelp Zone either. But what I can do right now is go to Officer Keen's last broadcast location. Because he's got a couple of good things for me. However, I fear that I may have chosen a bad time to do this, because it looks like it's turning nighttime. And nighttime is very dark here. If I turn off my lights, you can't see anything. And there's nothing dangerous in this biome. It's just spooky at nighttime.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
There's the wreck. Okay. From here out, I go free dive.
New blueprint acquired.
Ooh, and I got the bad torpedo arm here. I'm pretty sure I already have the grapple arm and the propulsion arm. Which, the grapple arm is amazing. The torpedo arm is awful. I don't think I've ever used the torpedo arm. I don't think I've ever used torpedoes. Alright, where's the way in? Here it is. Oh, water. Nice. It's not bad. There's a laser cutter door. These things take forever to open, I swear. There we go. And there should be a data pack in here, yep. Reinforced dive suit. Very nice. And what's this? A light stick? 1 out of 2? It takes 2 for a light stick, but 1 for a power transmitter? I thought it was the other way around.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay. Let's head to the next half of the wreck, which is up here. Hopefully it's daytime by the time we're trying to get down there. Thermal plant? Not bad, not bad. Another torpedo arm. Yeah, torpedo arm fragment. That's another torpedo arm fragment. The only arm I'm missing is the drill arm, which sucks because the drill arm is super important. It's the, like, only required prawn suit piece in the entire game. Alright, some decorational lab equipment, which we'll take just because we can. I said we'll take, if I can actually point and click. Is there nothing else in this room? Seriously? Can I get in here? Ah, yeah, but then I can't get out that way. Is that really it for this piece?
30 seconds.
Alright, now... Well, first of all, what I should do is repair my sea moth. There we go. Here's what I need. Yeah, you need the prawn suit drill arm in order to get lithium. Well, not in order to get lithium, there are other ways to get lithium, but that's by far the easiest way to get lithium. Just by mining those things. So I can get a couple of really good things in this area. Like, I can get rubies, I can get gel sacks. Ow, that was a loud buzz. Gel sacks will be really good once I do the islands, because I'll actually be able to plant them and grow more. And I won't have to come back here for anything other than rubies. Because as far as I'm aware, this is one of 2 places to be able to get rubies. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna need to, like, silence my phone if that keeps happening. Because that is extremely loud. I guess I'm a popular guy today, huh? Alright. Going down. Into the abyss. Yeah, give the game a minute. It's not a super optimized game. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, lead, awful. Absolutely terrible. Gel sack seeds, I only need 4. I'll drink a water and eat a thing. And the actual stuff I need is the gel sacks. Okay.
Keen, this is Aurora. Come in. This is Keen. Light pod detached to Cape Planet fall in 30 seconds. The computer has identified a landmass at the attached coordinates. I want you to regroup the crew there. Understood, but they are your responsibility now. Don't let them down. Captain, you need to evacuate. Negative. You'll need the ship in one piece if you're going to contact HQ on the long range. I'm attempting a controlled descent. Captain?
Needless to say,
Signal
a controlled
limited
descent did not
uploaded
work.
to PDA. Integrating new PDA data.
There's supposed to be... Unless I got it, there's supposed to be a data pack around here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Off of me. Oh? Did I get it? I had to have gotten it. Yeah, there it is. Vehicle upgrade console. Alright, well, I got it. Didn't look like I got it. At least for a second there. Because I didn't open a data pack, I just, read his voice logs and stuff. Oh well, I'm not gonna argue with good fortune.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, now the question is, do I have time to go to the other crash in this biome? Judging by the fact that it's right here, I'd say the answer is yes. Okay. This is the point in the stream where I'm probably going to be screaming like a little baby.
New blueprint acquired.
Because there are warpers here. And warpers are very scary.
New blueprint acquired.
Cyclops docking bay repair module. Very nice. That is a good Cyclops module to have, I'll tell you what. Already got the Cyclops hull, so I don't need that. Unless there's another way for me to get into this thing. Like, into the other side. Which it doesn't look like there is. What's that, hull? Bridge. I don't have the bridge.
Damage to plant life on the seafloor suggests this may be the migration path of a huge, bottom-dwelling life form.
I'm nowhere near the sea shredder path. That's a warper.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, okay. I'm out of here. Whew, alright. Yeah, see that right there, guys? That is a pit. And that pit goes straight to the blood kelp. Somewhere I do not want to be freediving, and somewhere that I cannot currently go in the sea moth, and would have to freedive to get to. So we're not going there. No, we are not. We are not going there. Not right now. We'll be there eventually. Right now, we're heading pretty much straight to the island. We're gonna make a little pit stop at home. I'm gonna take a little, like, 5-minute break to go get something to drink and use the restroom. Then we're gonna go and watch the sunbeam land and, pick us up, take us home. And if they, for some reason, can't take us home, we're gonna go to the Aurora. We're gonna fix the Aurora. Oh yeah.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Woo, did not mean to do that. Alright, let's see. What batteries need recharged? You do. You're fine. Alright. There we go. We're gonna put the lab equipment that I got in here. We're gonna put the gel sacks in here. And the rubies in here. And Mr. Ruby. And we're gonna put the quartz where it belongs. We're going to very quickly grab an extra water, drink that. Really, that egg lasted that long? Well, alright. We're also gonna do a vehicle upgrade module. Three titanium, a computer chip, and a copper wire. Well, I know for a fact that I don't have 2 copper, so I need to get a second piece of copper first. I'm running into a wall now. Of course. Of course I would run into a wall. And I'm gone. Easy heist. I thought that was a funny joke. Now we should have the stuff. Though I don't know for sure if I have everything. Ooh, you know what? A computer chip needs a copper wire, so I better have one more copper in here. Nice. Okay. And I'm short one piece of titanium. Nice. It uses lithium in order to make a storage unit. Are you kidding me? That's so dumb. Oh well. It is what it is. But I'm gonna want at least a storage locker, or a storage module, for the Seamoth, for where we're going. Because we're gonna have a lot of stuff to take home with us. That's a decent amount of space. I mean, it's 16 inventory slots. Prawn suit stuff is completely useless, because I don't have it yet. Seamoth solar charger. Torpedo system. Honestly, I would like the sonar before we go. It requires 2 more pieces of copper. Also, sorry about the big black bar on the top left of your guys' screen. It's gonna happen right about now. That's what happens whenever you get a PlayStation notification in the middle of a game, or in the middle of a stream. It just kind of like blacks out the part of the PlayStation that shows the notification. I just got a notification that my controller battery is low. So when I get back from my break, I'm gonna have to plug it in and either swap controllers or play with it plugged in, which is probably what I'm gonna do. Because I hate my backup controller. Although this is a bit of a detour from what I was saying we were going to do and go straight to the sunbeam, trust me when I say this is going to be worth it. Let me make sure I got what I needed. Yep, I did. So that means I can put all of you guys away. Grab you. I actually need to grab my laser cutter, because I swapped it out for the build tool. Nope, that was the repair tool. There. Perfect. This thing
All systems online.
is amazing. It's like night vision. Yeah, look at that. It is absolutely amazing. It's great for places that you're not entirely sure how far down it goes, but you know that it goes down, so you want to check. Pretty sure I've already been in this rack, right? Yes, I have. So, like, you'll see right about... No, not here. Here. So you can tell it goes down, but you don't know how far. Well, that doesn't really give you an answer. Yeah, it goes down about 400 meters right here. This cliff face. That's the floating island biome. It's pretty nice. Okay, so what we're gonna want to do here... Got a message. I'm not at my radio right now. We're gonna stick to the side here, because the side is relatively safe.
Detecting massive energy signature in the region. Cannot identify.
We're just gonna go on ahead and give you guys a little bit of a cliffhanger. 9 minutes to the Aurora. Something just popped in the background that's green and glowing and all that good stuff. So I'm going to take a quick little 5-10 minute break. Since I'm on a PlayStation, I don't really have any sort of screen I can switch to and have like a be back soon screen. So you guys are going to have to deal with the pause menu. But I will be back 5-10 minutes, just enough to get a little bit of a break in. Alright, hey everyone. Sorry about taking a little bit of a break there, but had to go and grab something to drink real quick. So we're gonna take a look around here. Get some seeds. Wish you could run with the flashlight out. Well, the sun's coming up over this very nice alien structure. I love dipping my feet into the water and instantly hearing a Reaper Leviathan. Yeah, I don't like this place very much. At least, I don't like the water in this place very much. The land here is beautiful. The water here is not as beautiful. Oops, this way. So this is a big old tower. Big old tower. We've got ocean over here too. There's the bulb zone, the aurora. If you dip your feet in here... Yep, there he is. Mr. Reaper Leviathan. Down there, having a good old time. Yeah... He's longer than a Cyclops, and twice, maybe 3 times, maybe 5 billion quadrillion times as tough as a Cyclops. You can technically kill them. You get nothing for doing so, other than ridding the world of a Reaper. But that's not that important to do. Hello, mister. He will hurt me. I didn't think he'd hurt me.
Composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No matches found in database. Performing structural analysis. Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Yeah, we're gonna take a look at that here in just a moment.
Analysis of the patterns on the walls cannot ascertain whether their purpose is aesthetic or functional. Further data required.
We're gonna grab this data terminal here at the end of the hallway, and then we're gonna head back to the surface.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Enforcement platform schematic. So we've got 5 minutes until the sunbeam touches down. We don't have 5 minutes to explore the rest of this wonderful alien facility. It'll take us at least 10, 15 to explore the whole thing. Well, maybe not 10, 15, but it'll take a while to do that. So we're gonna head over here to the landing point. And then we're gonna read. Yeah, right here. Right on top of this rock. And we're gonna read for a bit. Oh, this is from Second Officer Keen. To all crew, if you are reading this, then you have followed the automatic distress signal broadcast by this lifepod's onboard computer, contrary to my orders. I have been forced to evacuate. Your orders are to disregard my safety and attempt to reach the designated rendezvous coordinates at the nearest landmass. I hope to see you there. We already did that. This. Nope. Nope. Data downloads. Alien data, scan data, terminal data. Discovered inside an alien facility, it was not possible to translate any useful information. However, scans have returned some information on the device itself. It is likely a solid-state computer, although there is no clear way to interface with it. On approach, it began producing a low-frequency radio wave containing complex but recognizable data patterns. It is likely the alien species which designed this technology evolved or genetically selected sensory apparatus to hear and understand the information being broadcast by the device and to communicate back. The mental processing power required to perform this kind of telepathy would imply the designers were considered more psychologically developed than the common human. Assessment. Further research required. This dataset appears to be a multi-dimensional, interesting schematic of some kind. By mapping the pattern to three-dimensional space, it is possible to gather a basic understanding of this facility's internal workings. Construction. The facility's unknown construction material is identified as an ultra-hard, non-reactive metal amalgam. It's synthesized from off-world materials. There is no indication that it can be damaged or destroyed by available means. Power. The schematic indicates the facility was powered by a separate, self-sustaining power plant located somewhere else on the planet. The location is not listed, but there is evidence the designers intend to harness the planet's natural thermal energy. This facility consists of the upper engineering section, where the schematic was found, and the control room, which is accessed via a security-sealed elevator shaft, or a separate underwater moon pool. Control. The control room in the lower section houses the only known way to interface with the facility. However, the schematic does not detail the operation procedure or installed security measures. Let's go to Aurora Survivors. I already listened to that. Alien vent. These vents connect to an ancient piping network that extends beyond maximal scannable depth. The pumping system is still functional. The inflow vent is drawing water from the surrounding areas and pumping it to an unknown location below the surface. Warm, deoxygenated water is being expelled into the atmosphere. Most creatures are avoiding the vent. Peepers can be observed entering and exiting the pipe without signs of distress. And the building's moving. And honking. It's noon.
Survivor, we see you. Man, I don't know how you held out down there. We broke an atmosphere, and we're descending towards the landing site. Is that a building down there?
That's bad.
What do you mean you can't identify it?
Hey, look, the sunbeam. We're saved.
Hold on. No turning back now. Positions, everyone. Touching down in 10, 9, 8. It's coming from the building? Change course.
Uh-oh.
Set thrusters to full.
Well, goodbye, Sunbeam. Well, we're gonna... We're gonna act like that didn't just happen, and that nobody was coming to rescue us in the first place. Yep. Rest in peace to the Sunbeam and the entire Sunbeam crew. We now know what happened to the Aurora. That's a good thing, right, guys? That's a good thing. Knowing what happened to the Aurora is a good thing. Also, lovely texture glitch right there. We love texture glitches. They're abundant in this game. Ow, really? That hurt? R.I.P. to the Sunbeam. R.I.P. to the crew.
Your best probability of interfacing with this facility is achieved by accessing the control room in the lower section.
That is the plan at the moment. So this is the moon pool that they were talking about. It's about 100 meters down. There's a Reaper directly to our right, and a phase gate exit down there. Or, well, I guess technically they're called master gates and slave gates, because one of them can be activated and the other one cannot be activated.
Seek fluid intake.
Alien rifle. If only I could use it. Strong resemblance to human weaponry in form. This device must have been designed with a humanoid user in mind. Whether the aliens that built this structure were themselves humanoid or otherwise employed the use of humanoids is unclear. What is clear is that they considered defending this facility a necessary precaution. And there's no obvious way to remove the rifle from the case. Yeah, see, there's a gate through here, but it can't be activated from this one. So this is what they technically call a slave gate. The alien archways. Advanced Transportation Network. Oh hey, another ion cube. I didn't realize there were 3 in the facility. I thought there were only 2. We're gonna make our very slow way up, because our character is not used to running, he's used to swimming, so this is a little odd for him. Scans indicate this device contains enough potential energy to destroy the entire planet, along with most of the solar system? Oh, along with most of the solar system? I didn't know that part. I knew it was supposed to be able to, like, destroy the planet, but the solar system? A majority of it?
Control room lies beyond this doorway.
Let's crack open this doorway then, shall we? Let's see what's on the other side. Well, the power room. And there it is. The interface. This device houses energy equivalent to a 100 megaton nuclear detonation, which can be channeled through the facility and directed at vessels overhead, or bent around the planet's gravitational pull to strike targets in orbit. Power is routed via the attached terminal, allowing for the device to be deactivated if necessary. It is currently operating without parameters, suggesting it will target any ship within range. Oh, that explains what happened to the Aurora. It explains what happened to, well, the Sunbeam.
The control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads, "Warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon. This planet is under quarantine. Seek fluid intake immediately.
Infected.
Vital signs stabilizing. Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection in your system is progressing. Detecting skin irritation and immune system response. Further data required to identify bacterial strain. Translating background broadcast. Downloading summary to databank."
Alright, well, we're infected with an alien disease. Very fun. Disease research facility. 800 meters. Cave system with extensive fossil records. Southwest of the enforcement platform. Live specimen study. Synthesis of antidote for highly infectious bacterium designated Kara. That's what I have. Thermal power plant. Depth 1200 meters. Inside an extensive natural rock formation in an area of intense volcanic activity. Generate energy for all local facilities. Sanctuary A, B, off-site lab, and primary containment facility. Data corrupted. In the event of an outbreak, quarantine procedures will be automatically enforced with immediate effect. The quarantine enforcement platform will target all incoming and outgoing craft to prevent the spread of infection off-world. That's why I can't leave or get rescued. Because if I did, I would infect the entire galaxy. And nobody wants the entire galaxy to become infected. It's like, coronavirus lockdown procedures, except much more violent. Because it's shooting aircraft and spacecraft out of the sky. Rather than not letting them take off in the first place. Nope, I can't go that way. I gotta go this way. So now we are going to first of all go put some stuff in the Seamoth, because my inventory's got a lot in it right now. And then we're gonna head to the dry land point. But we're not gonna head to the dry land point by Seamoth. Or swimming, or anything of that nature. We're gonna head to the rendezvous point via a different method. Yes, Mr. Reaper, we do in fact hear you. There is no need for such roaring. Okay, so we're gonna go up this way. The aurora looks so unfortunately beautiful in the nighttime. I'm not gonna need that yet, but I am eventually. Yeah, we're pretty high up. Also, there's a repeating water texture, and it looks pretty bad when you're up here. It looks great when you're on the surface of the water, or beneath the water, or just ever so slightly, barely above the water. But when you're this high up, it looks awful. So this is quote-unquote a master gate of the alien archway teleporters. And this is going to take a minute, so we're just kind of going to sit back and look at the swirling green lights. Wonderful, another radio broadcast.
Picking up multiple energy signatures on the island's surface.
There we go. Alright, so now you'll notice it looks like it's the same island, but we're 2,000 meters away from the Seamoth. So it most certainly is not the same island. Okay, so it's a little hole pretty much southwest south. From the Aurora's tail end. Oh, it's a solar eclipse. I was gonna say, I don't recognize this cave. So, Skyrim is pretty much known for the fact that the horses in that game can scale any terrain. And you can do pretty much the same kind of deal in this game. Pro tip to anybody playing this, marble melons are not worth it. It takes too much time and attention for a very little food and water output.
What is that thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen.
It's not even scratched. Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing. We're not the first people to come to this planet.
People. Maybe. Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out this day.
Things are so annoying.
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Mott, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the Degazi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not gonna weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems. My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
Yeah, or never.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
do you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of stormwater? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like, let him go deal with the plants.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Bard, Torgal has disembarked the habitat.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. No staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
Yeah.
Integrating new PDA data.
So these guys had a bit of a rough time, to say the least.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators, fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship. And your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on
Yeah, they had a lot of problems. Other than the fact that they're surrounded by Leviathan-infested seawater that's completely undrinkable. They had a lot of issues with themselves.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
Yeah, that's always really sad, honestly.
Blueprint acquired.
Like, I feel really bad for all of the Degassi members. And we'll get some more lore on them when we go straight down to the proposed Degassi habitat at 500 meters. We're not really ready for that yet.
Yeah.
A, because I don't have a vehicle that'll take me to 500 meters without crushing under the depth. I also need to find my way down to the dry land rendezvous. And I think I just did. So this entire island is floating. It's not connected to the seabed anywhere. They're held up by these ancient floaters. These guys. Which is a fully symbiotic relationship. Fully symbiotic organism.
We have to board the Aurora, repair the long-range comms, make contact with the other survivors. We can't be the only two that made it.
Those are not the orders the captain gave me, and they are not the orders I'm giving you.
This isn't chain of command, it's survival.
My obligations as acting commander don't turn on their convenience. Get out of the water.
If I get into trouble, I'll send you my coordinates.
I can't let you go alone.
Then come with me.
You don't leave me much choice.
Received emergency transmission from Second Officer Key, 2 hours after last activity.
Rendezvous was a failure. Intercepted a transmission from Altera HQ. Seems they sent a data package to the Aurora. We were intercepted by a Leviathan-class predator before we could reach the ship. Consider the CTO and I lost at sea. Be safe. Keen. Out.
Man, that sucks. So, everybody on the Aurora died on planetfall. Well, not quite on planetfall, but they died either during planetfall or very close after planetfall, except for the chief technology officer and the second officer Keen. Those two both made it. They made it here, at least. And then they tried to go to the Aurora. Got intercepted by Leviathan predators. And bit the dust. They died. Leaving me the only survivor. No. Ow. Scared the crap out of me. I just jumped in my seat. Here it is. It's very dark, but this is the best early game place to get limestone, or lithium. And technically gold and diamonds and stuff too, but lithium is the most important thing for me to get right now. Gold I'll get heaps of later. I already have a decent amount of it. Diamonds, you don't need a whole bunch of. Lithium. Mid-game like this? Early/mid-game like this? Lithium is priceless. Like, if my inventory gets full and I feel like I don't have enough lithium yet, I will dump gold on the ground. Because I could get more later. Yeah, see, my inventory is already full. Oh, but I have a decent amount of lithium. Never mind. I'm good. We're good. Sorry I keep flashing the flashlight like this. But it's really dark and I need to see where I'm going before I keep walking in a direction. Oh, wonderful. I got here at night. I'm leaving here at night. Also, you would think that the Aurora's fires would go out by now. But no. No, the fires are still raging. You would think that the lifetime of a fire would die out by now. But no, not quite. Not really. And back home we go. Got everything I wanted, everything I needed. We're good. The other cool thing about the Seamoth sonar is the fact that it actually outlines creatures. So say there's a Reaper Leviathan, or a Warper, or even just a Reefback Leviathan, like out here in the wilderness, you hit that ping, and it'll scan it. And show you the outline of the creatures as well. It's very cool. Up we click. Let's take a look at my messages.
Play partially translated broadcast.
9 new biological subjects designated. Mode. Hunting. Analyzing. Sharing subject locations with other agents.
Yeah, That's not scary. That's not scary at all. Mm-mm. Why would you be scared? I'm not scared. I'm not scared. Are you scared? No, I'm not scared. Let me go get the other seed. Okay, so what was my plan again? My plan was to have some kind of a wraparound here. Honestly, I have an idea. Hang on a second, let me get some lithium. Love the music in this game, too. Oof. Not enough space. That'll make some room. Inventory full. Don't know why I can't place a reinforcement there. But hopefully I won't end up needing one. Nope, wrong place. There. Alright, for some reason you can't change the direction. I'm sitting here trying to change the direction and the rotation. It won't let me, and I'm like, why won't it let me? And I just remembered you actually can't. Alright. Let's go. Well, actually, let's not go anywhere yet. So first of all, we're gonna do this. Plonk you right up here. Right like that. And we're gonna put this here. Also, I think I'm gonna do a YouTube poll and also just ask some other people around online, like friends I know in real life, what's going on and what I should name my Seamoth. Alright, let's start building more on this side. So this is going to be probably food, and then we'll do food and water here. Yep. So food will go in this room on the end, water will go here. So I need the indoor grow beds. Did I scan? Oh no. Oh good. I thought I didn't scan the exterior grow bed. I was about to be so upset with myself. Trying to get the positioning just right, so I can fit 2 of these bad boys in here.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah, I'm gonna be working on that next. Okay. Do I have any water ready? I do not have any water ready. Grav trap it is. Alright, let's go catch some dinner and water. That's good. So we're gonna cook up the Gary fish because they're not great. And then we're also gonna cook up the peeper. Did not mean to hit X twice. Oh, only 2 water? Alright, well.
Vital signs stabilizing.
2 water is better than 0 water. That's what I always say. Okay. What does it take for me to make the scanner room chip? A computer chip and magnetites. Which is not good because a computer chip needs copper wire. Darn. I am fresh out of copper. Another message.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Poor guy.
to PDA.
So, according to my PDA, that guy that we just got the message about is dead. Send immediate burial to tail. Ouch. That was loud. That was equally loud. Keep getting messages tonight. We're just popular, I guess. That's a good one. Whoa, radiation detected in the caves? For real? Since when is radiation detected in caves? I thought I was far enough down I didn't need to worry about radiation. I see, because the cave goes that way. And that is radiation. Alright. I have enough copper for the scanner room. But I do not have any table coral. Which is fine, because table coral comes a dime a dozen. I mean, when you find one table coral, you find a bunch of table coral. There we go. Eating things that are cooked, for some odd reason, gives you water. So I'm gonna abuse the absolute crap out of that while I have it. Alright. Come over here and grab my magnetite. Scanner room HUD chip, drone, range and speed upgrades. Plenty of limestone chunks around. Let me grab... Oh, hey, look at that! I have table coral. It's just in the wrong chest. I'll get my rebreather later. Right now I don't really need it that much. Funny story, one time while I was playing this game a while ago, I left my scanner room on and scanning while I went to another biome, and when I got back, my screen was so filled with these orange circles that I actually couldn't see my base from a distance. Like, there were so many orange circles near the scanner room that I actually could not see anything other than red circles, or orange circles, sorry. Like, there was just too many circles. Aw, he pooped on me. Gross. Yeah, see, look how many orange circles that is. That's like a fourth the amount of orange circles that I had. There's really not even much of a point of adding a speed upgrade unless you're super impatient. Because if you turn it on and then go do something else for a little bit, like in-game, and then come back and look again, it's gonna hurt. Alright. Anyway, like I was saying, if you turn it on, like start it scanning, and then go do something in-game for a bit, like craft something, it'll give you so many little orange circles that you'll never be able to keep up. And eventually you'll get so many to the point where it starts to lag your game, like it's doing to me right now. Because there's just too many. It scans too many limestone outcrops. That's my inventory. My inventory's fine. Also, the music in this game gotta be my favorite thing. I just love video game soundtracks, like, in general. Like the Last of Us soundtrack, the Last of Us Part 2 soundtrack, the, oh no. I'm going into a cave I don't know the exit of. It's dangerous. I too like to live life on the edge. There we go. You, come here. Okay. Let's just turn you off for a minute, or more accurately, let's just do Stalker Tooth. Okay, what was I trying to build? This? What was I trying to do, guys? I remember. We were working on the farms. Ooh. That's gonna bug me. Let's get it just perfect. There. Alright. And over here. So, a copper wire and an aerogel each. That's not that bad. I can do that easily. However, first what I'm gonna do takes 2 lead for a piece of foundation. Alright. Yeah, well. That'll be fine. Yeah, that'll be fine. Right here. So the entire point of this is for the outdoor grow beds, which are here. I should be able to fit 6, but I don't really need 6 right now. Right now I really only need
Farming alien plants is a
2.
proven survival strategy. Craig McGill survived 47 months on a healthy, raw salad of live tree roaches and stagroot.
So I need this one for gel sack farming. I don't really need one for acid mushrooms here because of the fact that I have acid mushrooms pretty much surrounding me in the safe shallows. More than I could ever need for batteries. I'm gonna need one for deep shrooms that I'm gonna get once I go to the blood kelp. I'm gonna need one for blood root. Probably two for blood root, actually. And then I'm gonna need some for creepvine seed clusters. Wow, it actually scanned a stalker tooth. Amazing. Wow, and it was actually right. Holy cow, that's crazy. Give me creepvine seed clusters. Give me seed clusters. Let me scan the seed clusters. And then the grapevine. I'll come back for you. We're gonna mess around with that stalker, see if we can get some stalker teeth. Get some enameled glass. Perfect. Very nice.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Aerogel. Very nice. That's like pretty advanced stuff, honestly. Well, you see, I thought it crafted instantly. How silly of me. But here's where we're gonna need some power stuff to be happening.
Seek fluid intake.
Because these things use a lot of power. Yeah, you see that power going down right now? That's a problem. Creature eggs would be a pretty good thing to put in there. Like if I can just find some creature eggs lying around. Like right here. I froze the game by trying to pick up an egg. Very nice. Mr. Stalker. Where's our stalker friend that had a huge stockpile? This guy. So here's what we call stalker tooth farming. So we go to a stalker's nest. We take a whole bunch of metal salvage because stalkers love the stuff. And then we just let them go back and forth. And eventually they'll drop a tooth. Or 2, or 5, or 50. Depending on how long we do this for. Stalker teeth farming might be something I do off stream. Or whenever there's a lot of people in here. Just because of how monotonous it is. Because they have a small percentage chance every time they pick up a piece of metal salvage or put down a piece of metal salvage to drop a tooth. And it does make sound when they drop a tooth. It makes like a little... I don't really know how to describe it. But it makes a noise.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Yeah, I know, Ada, I know. Why'd I call her Ada? I don't think that's her name. Ooh, yes. Egg. Yeah, look at my power. I'm gonna see if those creatures' eggs in the bioreactor help out at all with my current power situation. I mean, kinda helped.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Oh, they're not even done yet. Oh. Okay, that stagnated it. Good. Turning that off stagnated it. What all's really next on my list? Well, right now, I need to get titanium in order to fix up the second moon pool. Which, I mean, the second moon pool isn't entirely necessary at the moment. But it's kinda necessary. It won't be long until I get a prawn suit. Very close after that, I'm gonna get a Cyclops. When I go over there to Life Pod... Nope. No. There, Life Pod 13. One of the best, and I mean the best, things about this game is the fact that you get such a sense of enjoyment out of being able to understand the map. Because there's no in-game mapping system, there's no in-game map, there's no open your PDA and look at a map of where you've been, where you need to go next. There's nothing like that in this game. So you need to learn how to very efficiently, using pings and beacons that you can set, you need to be able to figure out your way around the world. And it's very fun to do that because not a lot of games do that. Not a lot of open world type games like this will do that. Wrong locker. Also, I still don't have enough titanium. Like, I have played countless survival games. Open world-ish survival games. And the majority of them give you some sort of a map with a directive. And that's fun and can be interesting. But in a lot of cases, it kind of takes away from the experience a little bit. Because you always have, like, okay, I need to go here, and here's what I'm gonna encounter on the way. In this game, what you encounter is what you explore. There are biomes that I have not seen yet in this playthrough. Inventory full, of course. No. I don't want to do that yet. I'll just check this in here for now. Also, you know, I don't know if you guys could see that. I don't know if you guys could see the PlayStation chat box come up when I was renaming the locker. Let me actually check that. Oh, you can. Nice. That's pretty cool.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Yes, that's the plan. Be patient. It's only my life at stake. It's not that important. You guys done yet? Yes. Oh no, you're done salt. You're not done water. Wonderful. Yeah, okay. Well, in that case, I need a bladderfish ASAP. Bladderfish, bladderfish. Bladder, bladder. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Yeah, you get in my arms. Come here. Where's the other one? Where'd the other one go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Come here. Get in my inventory. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Get in my inventory. Thank you. That's enough. Goodbye.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Whew. That was close.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Phew. Okay. No, did I ever make... No, I did not. I gotta do that. Lubricant. You guys done yet? Nah, 39%. Or 59%. I don't know, I couldn't really read it that well. Alright, give me a bunch of seed clusters. Thank you. Then I gotta figure out what I'm gonna build before I head to the Aurora. Because that's really my next step. I have everything I need to do the Aurora. Wow, you're already out? Alrighty then. For now, we're gonna put that in there. Hey, you know what? My plants haven't even been growing. Awesome. I didn't hit the wrong button and eat one of them by accident. It is a good day. Alright. Next up, really, is just preparing for the Aurora. Alright, let's do it. Let's prepare for the Aurora. First of all, I'm gonna want more batteries. So I'm gonna want one more battery, basically. Enough to fill all my tools and 4 more. Just to have a constant ability to rotate batteries. Trust me, it comes in handy. Whoa, hello. Hi. You're bigger than I remember. I was not expecting you yet. I haven't even done the Aurora. Well, alrighty then. Ah, yeah, that is gonna completely drain my power. Alright, let's actually see what it takes to make some thermal things. Because I have thermal capabilities. Thermoplant. 5 titanium, 2 magnetite, and an aerogel. That's all of my magnetite. It is a gosh darn good thing that it's not hard to go get. Alright, let's go find that thermal place. It's not that far. Right? It's not that far. It's right here.
Be advised, a common complication for cave divers is loss of orientation, followed by eventual asphyxiation.
And I can't see anything down here. I'm tanking a lot of damage for this stuff right now. Oh, I don't have any titanium. Well, that's just wonderful. I had enough titanium exactly for that. And nothing else. Okay, well.
This is Life Pod 2 coordinates attached. We're way past our safe depth than Bleeding O2. We'll have to swim for the surface, but it's 500 meters straight up. We'll make for the rendezvous and keep you posted. Out.
Signal location uploaded to PDF.
I already got Life Pod 2? Dude, that is crazy late game stuff. Life Pod 2 is super late game. That's like Lost River levels of late game. Life Pod 2 is like decked out Cyclops and Prawn Suit going diving for crystalline sulfur and nickel ore. No, is that still not in range? What does it take to get in range of you guys? Alright. I guess I'm gonna work backwards. Either that or this entire plan is bust. I thought for sure I would be able to run a power line from those thermal vents. No? Really? I'm confused. Because it should work. Oh, come on, you're kidding.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm at a bit of a loss here, guys. Don't really know what's going on. Oh, hello, power lines. Here we go, now we're getting somewhere.
Seek fluid intake.
Now we're getting somewhere, guys. Now we're getting somewhere.
Calorie intake recommended.
Yeah. Let's go. We did it. It only took a whole bunch of power lines. What? No! No, it didn't work! Ah, you've got to be kidding me! Why didn't it work?
This is Altera HQ. This may be your only communications window. We can't send a rescue ship all the way out there, so Aurora, you're just gonna have to meet us halfway. We've uploaded blueprints to the ships coming here. Yeah, give me a second. Black box data shows the high security terminal in the captain's quarters is still functional.
Becky's leaving like in 5 minutes.
All right, tell Becky I'll just take the regular.
Regular?
Yeah, she'll know what I mean. The code should be...
If she doesn't?
Just tell her the regular, dude.
Okay.
The
If I
code...
say regular, she's like, what's the regular? I can come all the way back up here.
The code should be 2679. The regular's just a ham and cheese.
Okay, well, you just say ham and cheese.
Ham and cheese.
Okay.
Man, why didn't this work? I'm so confused. Cause now it doesn't even say that it's going to be connected to that one. Dude, I'm so confused. Why isn't this working? It should just be able to straight up connect to the base. It shouldn't need a connection to these things. Unless I need to actually put it, like, on top there. Yeah, now I don't have any more gold, so I need to get more gold. This is so annoying.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright, I connected to both. But it didn't connect to the base. Okay. Wild idea.
Warning, emergency power only.
I don't understand why it's not connecting to the base. Like, why don't I have a line from one base to the other base? No, it doesn't do it. This should have connected to the other one, and it didn't. Oh my goodness. This is so frustrating. Alright, let's go get some oxygen and let's start over at the source. And then I think I'm gonna call it the end of the stream after I get this power set up. I know I said we would do the Aurora today, but I kinda don't feel up for it after all this heartache that we're going through. This huge, just absolutely massive headache coming out of this. Okay, so attach both of these to one of those. Now I have another one that's gonna attach like that. Now I have another one that currently says that it will attach to that one. Yes! We got it! We got it. We got it. Yes. Okay, awesome. We got it. And that's 500 power easily. Now then, we're gonna go and get my materials back and put the solar panels back on. Oh my gosh. Dude, that's such a relief. Oh my gosh, that's such a relief. We finally got that working. Now, we're absolutely not going to see a difference right now because it is in the middle of the night. Whew, we got it. Now that is a PogChamp worthy moment right there. Oh man, finally done. Oh my goodness, that was something else. Okay, what does it take to make you? An advanced wiring kit, 2 rubies, and 2 titanium. Alright. An advanced wiring kit is super easy. I have the crafting recipe memorized for it. I don't have any silver. I don't have any silver. That's a problem. That's a problem. Because my power is not able to keep up at nighttime. And it looks like even with that, I can't keep up. Alright, well, we're just gonna hopefully get 2 silver instantly. Well, we got lead back to back, or silver and lead. Now, I know for a fact that I saw some sandstone chunks over here. Down in the, magma cave. Look, guys, our technology is so powerful that it's able to go through solid rock. Yeah, here we are. Alright, we got 2 silver. Lagging. Let's head back home and stop the scan. At least until morning. Oh, my power's actually going up. Leave it. Alright, copper wire. Wiring kit. Or, sorry, computer chip. Wiring kit. Advanced wiring kit. I forgot to grab the 2 rubies. And... boom. Power cell charger. Okay. Ooh. Magnetite. Wonderful. I don't have that. Ultra glide fins. I can actually do that. Yeah, I can actually do that. Yes, I can actually do ultra glide fins. And that should be it until it's time for sea moth stuff. So yeah, now I basically swim super fast. And the only other thing I'm gonna do right now is the reinforced dive suit. Synthetic fiber. I currently can't make synthetic fiber, so we're gonna do a rain check on that one. How are my plants doing? Guys thriving over here? Looks like the Chinese potatoes are. Oh, and there's some lantern fruits on the tree too. Good work, everyone. It is very bright. The salt is only good because with the salt, how many pieces do I have? 6. I can just go to this thing right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And go back home. I didn't mean to open that, but I am going to take that med kit. And now we can just mass craft bleach. And then with the bleach, we can mass craft water. So the salt as a byproduct of the water machines is actually pretty great because of the fact that you can use the salt to make more water. So you're basically just getting more water for your water, I guess. If that makes any sense. Like a variation on more bang for your buck. See, look at that. I got all that water just from the salt that I got from the machines. I'm actually gonna do this. food. Water, if I can spell. And then we're just gonna stockpile water. And then food and health packs are gonna go right there. And then the lead and lithium are gonna go where they're supposed to go. Wow, that's a lot of sandstone chunks. That was a lot of sandstone chunks. What is that place? Is that a cave? And let's go get some I can't do range upgrades because I don't have any more magnetite, and I don't feel like going to the caves right now. So, I guess that is it. Unless it can find another stalker tooth. I'm also going to take the cameras out real quick. And put the cameras in important places. Somebody just hopped on PlayStation, so that's gonna block you guys. This is also gonna start blurring and fading out. This, believe it or not, is a very important cave that I'm gonna mark with the camera. Then we're gonna hop over to cam 2. I said we're gonna hop over to cam 2. There we go. And we are gonna see just how far we can go in this direction before we fade to static. Ooh, a trash can. Haven't scanned a trash can yet. Is this the red grass? Yes. So this is the cave that takes us down where we went yesterday to the Degassi habitat. So we are going to mark this. Let's go check out. That's a sea moth part. So there we go. Camera 1 and 2 both marked. Well, marking specific places at least. That was creepy. Ah, it's because the world isn't loading. Fun. Alright, well, that is going to be it for today. We made a decent amount of progress in the game, went to the islands, saw the sunbeam get shot out of the sky. All that good stuff happened today. We made a absolute ton of base progress. And it doesn't look bad. I know I was saying that I wasn't going to go for symmetrical, but it's pretty symmetric asymmetrics. if you know what that means. I don't know what that means even. So, whatever. I think it all looks really nice. I think we made a lot of good progress, a lot of very meaningful progress here today. So I'm going to thank everybody who came out for coming out, and I'm especially going to thank Chaos6 for hopping over from his stream and bringing over some viewers. That was very, very kind of you, and very kind of everybody that joined him in coming over here and saying hi. Thank you so much for watching. I might have a stream tomorrow on New Year's Eve. If not, I'll probably have a stream up on New Year's Day for Subnautica, and the first thing on the list is going to be hitting up the Aurora. Second thing on the list is probably going to be getting a Cyclops and a prawn suit. All that good stuff. So once again, thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day.